Want a sweet treat that's not too sweet?
We got something for ya.
Matcha black sesame cookies. They're delicious. Bring them to a cookie exchange like I did.
They were a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And they can be a hit for you.
Okay, so I doubled this recipe, so what we're about to give you is the single batch recipe.
Let's start off with 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour.
Now in the same bowl, add 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Half a teaspoon of salt coming your way.
Now add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch.
Who likes matcha? 2 tablespoons of matcha powder in.
Now give all of your dry ingredients a whisk and mix it all up so it's evenly dispersed.
In a separate mixing bowl, add in 3/4 cups of butter or 12 tablespoons of butter. If you're using the Trader Joe's unsalted butter, that's going to be a stick and a half.
Now to that same bowl, you're going to want to add white sugar, and that's 3/4 cup. And then add brown sugar, half a cup.
We're using our little mixer here. What you're going to do is beat until it's light and fluffy.
That's about a minute or two, and you'll want to use your paddle attachment. You may need to stop it at one point to scrape it down and make sure you get the bottom so that it all incorporates.
We're not yolking around over here. Add 1 large egg and an additional yolk.
And then you want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I did not have vanilla extract, so I used vanilla bean paste. And then you're going to beat it again until smooth. And make sure you scrape the sides of the bowl so that you get it all mixed.
Add your dry ingredients to the wet mixture and combine until a dough forms.
Watch out here, start slow because it often gets everywhere. Now that it's done mixing, you're going to want to make sure you get all of your dough off of the paddle. While your dough is chilling in the fridge, you can make your black sesame paste. Now I use black sesame powder, which I just buy at the store. We get it at 99 Ranch. And then I add a little bit of honey and a little bit of water just to loosen it up. I freestyle this, unfortunately, so you're just gonna want to I'd start with your honey. If it's too thick, then add a little bit of water to loosen it up to like a paste consistency. But you want it a pretty thick paste because you're gonna then mix it into the matcha dough. Now here I felt like it was actually a little loose, so I added a little bit more powder and a little more honey. This is kind of the consistency you want.
And if you like consistency, give us a thumbs up. Now's the time to marble in the black sesame. You sort of fold it in there.
Now what that kind of means is you drop in a little bit of black sesame paste, and then you kind of fold over some of that cookie dough so that you're kind of creating layers in your cookie dough of that black sesame paste.
Check the technique.
Now into the fridge it goes for about 20 to 30 minutes so that the dough can solidify a little bit, so it's going to be a little easier and firmer to scoop before baking. Now to get even cookies, I use 1/8 of a cup, like ice cream scooper, to scoop out my cookies. Look at that nice marbling on the cookie dough balls.
Theoretically, you could scoop and put these in a freezer bag and place them in your freezer to bake for another day. We've done this with our other cookie recipes, but we haven't tried it with this one.
Now, in your preheated oven at 350, put your cookie trays in and you'll bake them for about 11 to 12 minutes, but it depends on how your oven bakes, so just keep an eye. You don't particularly want it to brown because they might look a little off color with a green cookie, but just as it's kind of browning.
Yeah, you don't want them to look like poop.
Now these cookies are pretty soft, so do let them rest until they're cooled, and then you can take them off and then let them fully cool on a cooling rack.
I've made that mistake before. Crumbs everywhere.
Taste test time. These are nice and nutty and earthy and delicious.
Comment what's your favorite cookie.